The two agile workflows that work well for L&D are Kanban and Scrum. Teams need to choose one or the other. Kanban is based on a continuous workflow, and Scrum is controlled by time-boxed iterations called sprints. An Agile L&D team usually has no more than 11 members. If there are more than 11, split the group into smaller units and have a scaled Agile structure. Two servant leaders emerge to facilitate the team. The PO represents the business and brings the right jobs to the team. The Scrum or Flow Master guardrails the flow of the iterative work. Team members, including instructional designers, learning architects, and content creators, get the job done. The trend in Agile development is to have working software over documentation. However, there are some ground rules at the analysis stage to assure alignment and prevent impediments. A service level agreement defines expectations, and acceptance criteria clarify expected outcomes. A definition of ready checklist ensures a viable product meets content and technology requirements. This process is an example of how a team collaborates using the Agile framework and cadences to brainstorm. The product owner decomposes and summarizes the project requirements for a backlog ideas session. The team confirms the delivery format. Team members will have time to develop topic ideas and post them onto the backlog board on the Jira Cloud. A 1-hour backlog refinement session allows each team member to present their ideas, followed by questions and answers. The Scrum Master then groups similar suggestions, and the PO checks the topics and project focus alignment. The ranking is part of backlog refinement. The team votes to determine the priorities of each idea. The Scrum Master updates the tasks from highest to lowest for visualization on the Jira backlog board. Team members weld their ideas together as user stories on the backlog board on the Jira Cloud. The user stories detail their thoughts. Other team members learn more about the ideas at the backlog refinement meeting and rank the tasks to determine priorities. The Scrum Master adds priorities to the tasks from highest to lowest based on the votes. The ranking enables visualization when the team transfers its ideas into action and develops the contents into a proposal for the client. Agile takes on an iterative approach to product development. From ideas, storyboarding, prototyping, detailing, a minimal viable product, calibrating, and the launch of a course, there are always some parts of a usable product for delivery. The risk of having the wrong product is mitigated as the process is open and transparent to all stakeholders and customers. The iterative approach adds assurances in the development phase of ADDIE. Kanban, meaning visual board, was invented by Toyota to track car production. Kanban is based on a continuous workflow, and WIP limits control work capacity. ADDIE stages are mapped to the different columns of a Kanban board. Scrum, a term borrowed from rugby, is a workflow controlled by time-boxed iterations called sprints. Teams plan work to fit a sprint, usually 2 to 3 weeks in duration. A Scrum board has 3 columns: to do, in progress, and done. A status tag in a task flags the ADDIE status of an assignment. Qualitative and quantitative assessments collect data for learning analytics. The course survey and the forum give the course its report card. Key performance indicators, such as attendance, completion rate, and performance throughput, will confirm results with data. 2 ceremonies enable continuous improvement. The retrospective follows the launch of a course. During retro, the development team examines learner feedback and forum discussions. The review happens when enough metrics are available to support alignments and adjustments. Agility is not about doing development without any organization or planning. The Agile workflow requires following fixed cadences and pre-established protocols to save time. An Agile workflow enables adaptive design and development activities, while layering learning and development's ADDIE discipline on top. Thanks for watching.